What's going on, crypto fam? Just a quick update on Bitcoin Cash. Cryptos are kind of running sideways over the weekend, guys. Not super concerned about it. No big drops or big raises at all. Zcash still kind of pushing for a new high. Monero and Zcash have definitely still rallied even into Saturday over here in the United States. Coins like Lisk, Monero, Zcash, they're scooping up any sell orders that basically the exchanges is kind of coughing up if people are trying to move around coin. There was the Ape coin that pumped a couple weeks ago. There was another or a week or two ago, so all that volume kind of got sloshed around as well as kind of notoriously, what was the other coin that pumped? There was another one that pumped this last 2 days that was on Coinbase as well. There's so many different crypto coins that go 200-300% up, but nonetheless, money is definitely moving around. It's in demand. Crypto's in demand. Crypterium pumped. That was another one that I think pumped yesterday or the day before. Just no-name altcoins, coins that have revisited past highs kind of recently, and then some have kind of taken back off. Ethereum Classic's kind of leveled out as well, kind of like 46, 47, 48, kind of in that 50 range mentally. So I would be prepared for a leg up on Bitcoin Cash basically at any moment. As long as Monero and Zcash keep pushing for those highs, I think you can see Bitcoin Cash, Bitcoin SV, some other coins really catch up really quick, especially if Bitcoin does another leg up. But kind of just like the same kind of movements, no real crazy movements. If you've been checking out the live shows at night, I do them kind of on Pacific Standard Time, Pacific Coast, West Coast time, between like 8 and 10. Feel free to drop by, guys, if you're new to crypto or you like crypto or you just want to show support for crypto. Drop in on a live feed. I'm usually out and about at night, coming online with a live feed, so definitely hit that out. But yeah, not a lot of like price movements over the weekend. Monero, Zcash, really the only ones worth discussing that have kind of moved up a little bit. Some of the other altcoins have kind of retreated a bit in the last 24-hour period. So if we see another leg up from Ethereum Classic, Monero, Zcash and Monero have already pushed us higher, but a lot of times when we get this big run up, we'll see one or two coins kind of press forward a little bit and then kind of collapse a little bit. Monero did the same thing a month or two ago. It went up to like 250 and then it crashed down to like 140 or 130 or something like that. Retreated quite a bit, like over 30%. So as long as Zcash and Monero doesn't take a real free fall here, I think that Bitcoin Cash and some of the other cryptos will kind of match up with those prices here soon. Nonetheless, guys, if you have people that are interested in Bitcoin Cash or kind of on the fence about joining crypto, or if you're just getting into crypto, I suggest you hit down one of our live feeds, catch our live feed. I'll do them when I can, guys. Everybody's busy. If you can stop by, show support there, and then maybe think of some ways to promote Bitcoin Cash, think of some ways to bring on merchant adoption, think of some ways to innovate the space. There's a lot of people that are innovating the space as we speak on a daily basis. So if we can do our part to just anything, I mean, even if you're just getting online and trying to show a technical analysis or trying to bring on a merchant, the most simple motions put big things into motion for Bitcoin Cash. So just keep that in mind, guys. It's the small steps we do for Bitcoin Cash and cryptocurrencies that allow it to have a future. A lot of people just think cryptocurrency people are just sitting around speculating on prices of cryptos. Not really the case. There's a lot more innovative things happening on crypto: mining, proof of work, growing networks, growing Web3 and, you know, this whole idea of the internet kind of expanding into different areas that it hasn't done before. This is all happening on Bitcoin Cash, guys. So I definitely recommend, if you're new to crypto, you know, think about maybe purchasing Bitcoin Cash. Think about maybe adopting Bitcoin Cash as a cryptocurrency you can actually use at merchants. There's a ton of different merchants. There's different websites that will pinpoint the merchants. There's also ways to sidestep things that are, if you really want to pay with Bitcoin Cash, you can. It's not really too economically friendly to do that right now on the consumer's end. So, you know, if you have credit cards and you're getting points on them, stuff like that, you don't have to switch all to crypto. Just bear in mind that the payment program is up and running. The full network is up and running very good. You can check how many nodes are running, full nodes on the network. So it's a pretty big network at this point. Not quite as big as Bitcoin, not anywhere near there, but nonetheless, as a payment system and an operable way to send money across borderless, censorship resistance. You've all heard the key narrative words on it if you're into Bitcoin Cash, but if you haven't, these are things that stand true to the brand. It's literally the easiest one to use. So I do recommend, if you haven't tried using Bitcoin Cash, reach out to me. We can schedule a time to send you some Bitcoin Cash and just let you see on the Blockchain Explorer blockchain transaction in real time as it's happening, so you can verify that, you know, this is indeed a real thing. A lot of people think crypto speculation is just a big hocus pocus. It's not. It's really secure. It's actually more secure than these people driving around, you know, with their different credit cards and stuff like that in their pocket, thinking they can pay for goods and services right now. I mean, I'm not saying any of those legacy items are going away, but you bet your ass there's going to be different places that accept different forms of crypto. And you know, in reality, it's a good thing. It creates a better market discovery of price for different stuff, and you really think about, before you do a crypto transaction, like, is this really worth it? I mean, sometimes with cash, depending on the cash buying power, you're kind of just like, whatever with cash. People don't really understand, and me included. I don't really understand, you know, it's $50. Okay, well, it's $50, but if you put $50 into Bitcoin Cash or another cryptocurrency, you likely could appreciate tons of buying power, as well as use your crypto, and as well as develop kind of a different mindset about money, and how you actually perceive money, and how you want to allocate your portions of money and where you want it to go and things like that. So it's good to have all those things kind of in the back of your head to hold on to with Bitcoin Cash. And it's kind of more of a value thing too, guys. So if you're just tuning in right now, I do recommend, you know, going back and look at some of the live feeds. Come down to the live feed, guys. Show some support for Bitcoin Cash. You know, host your own Bitcoin Cash live feed. Keep it alive on the internet, guys, because people are kind of on the fence about crypto. They don't know if they want to invest in it. They don't really know the best one to invest in. They don't know the ones that are actually, you know, user-friendly networks that are actually here to achieve something great. So tell this to your friends, family, anybody who will give you the opportunity to share something about crypto. Take that opportunity and run with it, guys, because if we don't get in the mindset of controlling our own money, not only will we be liquidated financially, we'll also have to face the burden of repaying it all back. So you have to be really cautious of this, guys. I mean, I try to be as cautious of this as possible. Like, we can sit around all day and speculate on Bitcoin Cash, but unless we continuously find ways to improve Bitcoin Cash, improve our way of thinking with money, and try to fix the disaster, because, guys, right now there is literally so much money in the system right now. It's absurd. Bitcoin Cash could easily surge to 20K. It would literally, we did the math on it last night on a live feed, guys. It's literally the market cap. I don't remember what it was, but You can find all that stuff out, guys. It's very easy to find. Just go back on one of my live feeds, or just do the calculation yourself on one of the calculators online with market cap. So much money floating around right now. It doesn't take a lot of billionaires to come together and a lot of corporations to come together. And they probably will try to take over Bitcoin Cash, but luckily for us, we have the right infrastructure in place to not allow that to happen. We've moved way light years beyond any kind of corporate entity kind of coming in and doing that. We have protection on all fronts with various altcoins, partnerships with exchanges, our own mining with people that are on board with the same idea of money. So don't worry about that. The network will not be compromised by any entities. They're trying to do that on Bitcoin right now, because really it's not really hard to take over Bitcoin. There's not really that many people in control of it, and they've already pretty much got the strong hand on those people that are in control of it, and it's not too many. You can go back and find different news outlets that are validated as Bitcoin basically being taken over. So you can't take over Bitcoin, but you kind of can make it really hard to allow it to be that great decentralized money. And Bitcoin Cash has been built out where those vulnerabilities don't exist on the platform, which is really lucky for us in Bitcoin Cash, because we've already taken care of that. We already have the nodes and the mining and stuff in the hands of the right people, where it would literally they would be chasing Bitcoin Cash forever to try to get control of it. It will not be like BTC. BTC has way more vulnerability to this kind of attack. I mean, even though it's not a 51% attack, and we're not allocating hash power and stuff like that to attack the network, it's almost like a different attack where you can almost buy into how much you want to control with the network. So that's what it is, guys. That's Bitcoin Cash. Have a great day, have a great weekend, and we'll catch you later.